Hello, welcome to my channel, VP Esoteric Keys, and this reading is for Pisces. Let's get started. Spirit guides, what is it you want to share with Pisces during this reading? What is it you want Pisces to know during this reading? Please provide me with at least 4 cards. One. First card is be in the now, Pisces. Practice mindfulness. To be in the moment. Because you could be a bit dreamy, okay? Pisces dream a lot. Steady progress. Okay, steady progress. Third card. Dreamweaver. Dreaming and imagining bring your powerful vision into reality. Okay, so that's like manifesting. But Spirit, it still wants you to be in the now. They don't want you to dream too much. Spirit says don't just be dreaming all the time. Enjoy the present as well. Be in the moment. One more card, please. Thank you. Open to receive. Invite abundance with open arms. Okay? Invite abundance with open arms. Bottom of the deck. All right, it's about change. Metamorphosis mirage. All right. Pull some cards from a tarot deck for Pisces. At least 4 cards, Spirit, please, for Pisces. Two cards came out. Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. The Tower. Two more cards, please. Three of Wands in reverse. So Pisces, something is going to change. One more card, please. Looks like you've been working on something, dreaming about something, completing something. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Sun card. So although there is a Tower, baby, you got some beautiful beginnings coming in after this transformation. You put a lot of work into something. Okay. There was a lack of communication during this process. I'm not sure, or I feel as though that you, as you was working on some type of project, and you was, you was almost done, that the communication between you and whatever, however many parties involved, the communication wasn't there, and then that led to something being blocked. So I feel as though that something had to come to an end. Something had to come to an end. You have a lot of potential. Your work was good, but you felt as though you weren't being paid what you were owed. You were not receiving the benefits to finish this project. And because of the lack of communication between you and the parties, there were blocks put up. Okay. But Spirit is saying, although something had to come to an end as you was working on some project or working on something, not sure what it was you was working on, and it was blocked. For some of you, it was blocked. It prevented you from completing what needed to be completed. And then there are some Pisces who you feel as though you were not paid well, or you're not receiving all the benefits that you believe you should be paid or owed. Okay? But you kept at it. You were almost done. And then for some reason, it was either on your end or the other party's end, it ended. And whomever or whatever prevented you from completing that project. But Spirit is saying you have to remain open to receive, because better days are coming. And be in the now. And as you start your new beginnings, as happiness and a new phase, a new successful chapter comes in, that's going to be steady. Okay, it's going to be steady progress with that. So you're going to have to make a change, the metamorphosis. That's all about change in order for you to reach the happiness that you want, to reach that successful phase where you want to be. Because something ended quickly. And now we're going to get more information through the story cards. What's going on with my covers? Alright. And then we're going to close out with cards from the angel decks. don't know how this happened. All right. Let's get some cards, some additional information for Pisces. Their transformation. At least 4 cards, please. For Pisces. Here is that sun again. They're giving. See that there? Giving. Second card, rooted. That's under the Tower. So something that was rooted, that you had to, that you were working on, suddenly came to an end. Okay, you was given your all. You put you had a lot of potential. You was working really hard. You was giving. Okay, you was dreaming about the outcome of it, but then it suddenly came to an end. 2 more cards. Opportunity. Can you see that? Opportunity. Yes, it's going to be, after this transition, this ending is going to be opportunity awaiting for you. It's going to be steady progress. 1 more card for Pisces. Thank you. Visionary. Visionary. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. But you know, Spirit is still saying be in the now sometimes, but keep dreaming, because that dreaming, that's a part of manifesting your desires. Okay? Don't give up, because happier days are coming. And it's going to be a successful phase. A carefree time is coming for you, Pisces. And about serendipity. So all the things that have happened, the ups and downs that have occurred, all the work that you've put in is going to lead you to happiness. The endings, the work you put in, the changes you had to make, is going to lead you to a new successful phase. All right. Draw from the Archangel's deck to see what information you want to give to Pisces. 1 card, please, for Pisces. King of Raphael. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, interceptive. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Okay? So whatever the situation was, whatever the topic was, to make your heart flutter. Okay? Your new phase, you're going to be swept off your feet. With those situations, that new phase. And we're going to close with angel connections. One last message from the angels to see what it is they want you to know to close this reading. At least one card for Pisces, please. Okay. Coins or small shiny objects may have been put in your path to draw your attention to important signs from the angels. Look around. Okay. You might have seen some small shiny objects. These are signs that the angels are around you, okay? Because you are protected, Pisces. You are protected. Going into your new phase, it's going to be carefree and successful. So hang in there. Make the transition. And stay open to receive. And that's your reading for Pisces. Please come back because I have more information to share with you, and I will see you next time.